Hey guys, you right? This is Liz Locs and Braiding, and I go by the name of Liz Locs. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a DIY starter locks, doing the 2-strand twist method. Alright, let's get started and thumbs up. Okay, so I'm going to be using these clips to section off my hair, a rat tail comb, this one, or maybe both. I'm also going to be using rosemary water. This is by Saphir's Natural. It's 8.5 fluid ounces and it costs £6.99, which is a bargain. And of course, I'm going to be using this gel to start the locks. It's the Tight Hold by D.I.Y. And of course, prior to starting the locks, I used their Protective Mist Bodyfire Therapeutic Formula, which is watery, perfect for locks, non-heavy, lightweight. It also soothes itchy scalp. So I'm going to toss the hat to the side onto my bed, and there you go. So prior to me starting the locks, I'm just going to demonstrate my setup that I've got. Okay, so I'm basically using a mirror at the front, okay, which is a table mirror, and of course a chair, which is also a storage. So I'm going to be using this chair to sit on to start the locks, which is quite cushiony. And of course, the start of this setup is the standing mirror, which I got from Amazon, which is not just only a mirror, but is also an inbuilt storage. Wow, look at that. You can put your jewelry, you can put watches, chains, and of course, makeup brushes. It's absolutely amazing. Excuse my voice. So yeah, it's amazing. And of course, comes with drawers, and I just put the screwdriver, which was used to assemble the mirror. And of course, it also has like little holes over here, which is where you put your earrings. So I'm just going to do a bit of a close-up so that you can see it properly. So it's got like 30 different like slits. Yeah, so this is what you, this is where you put your earrings in. Yeah, I just think it's absolutely amazing. It's genius. It's an amazing mirror, and it has storage. It has inbuilt storage. Now, another thing that I like about this mirror is it can be positioned on 3 different levels. So I put the pin on the first hole, which has the most tilt. Now, of course, if I was to put the pins on the 3rd hole, the mirror will be more straighter. In fact, it will be the straightest. So another thing about this mirror is it comes with a key. So right now, the keyhole is horizontal. So to lock it, you basically have to turn it vertically. So now it's locked. Look at that right now. Now it's locked. So when it's horizontal, it's opened. When it's vertical, it's locked. So I'm just checking myself in the mirror. I absolutely love it. And because I just got it, I haven't put anything in the storage just yet, because I just got it like a couple days ago. Anyways, back to the video. So now I'm parting my hair, making sure the middle parting is straight. Now, this section was hard to do, so it literally took me like 20 minutes just to get the parting straight at the front. So yeah, I tried my best. Alright, so right now I'm going to spray the rosemary water onto the back of the hair. This is not the first time I'm using this product. I've used this before, at least twice. So now I'm sectioning off the back. Now, I actually wasn't too sure how I wanted the parting, but I didn't want it to be too small, nor did I want it to be too big. So yeah, this was a process. Like, I know I've got 2 mirrors, one at the front and one at the back of me, but it was still kind of hard to see. And I sometimes wish that the mirror in front of me was a bit closer, but there was nowhere to put it. So now I'm clipping the hair. Now I'm beginning to start the locks. Okay, now spraying the rosemary water, and now I'm going to use the Tight Hold Gel by D.I.Y. They also have another one called Lock It Up, but this one, the Tight Hold, is for people with type 4 hair, but the Lock It Up, which comes in the blue packaging, is for like looser textures. So I'm just combing it, and I'm going to start twisting clockwise. Now, of course, you can start your locks anti-clockwise, but clockwise is the preferred method since your hair grows to the right, if you don't know. So yeah, I'm just twisting it right now, doing the 2-strand twist method, mainly because I'm doing it by myself, and you know, I heard that the 2-strand twist method is the easiest to do by yourself. So if you guys don't know, I actually wanted to go to the loctician to get my locks done, but unfortunately, so I'm using clips. So this is what I'm going to use to hold the hair. So anyways, as I was saying, I wanted to go to the loctician, but no loctician was available. Everyone was booked. So yeah, so I think it's because it's Christmas period. So now I've done the first line. Oh my god. Now onto the second line. So as I was saying, yeah, I wanted to get my hair done by a loctician, but everyone was booked. I couldn't find anyone, and when I called some locticians, they don't pick up, or they're fully booked. And yeah, I never knew this was going to happen, and I just thought, okay, maybe it's because, you know, it's the norm. It's Christmas period. Everyone wants to look nice, or everyone wants to get a retwist. So I just decided, instead of me to wait, I'm just going to do it by myself. And by the way, the loctician was charging me like £360, nearly 400 quid. So yeah, I just decided, yeah, I'm just going to do it by myself. Not only because no one was available, but because it's quite pricey. So yeah, I just decided, let me just do it by myself. Okay, so now I'm on to the second line, and I'm going to do the parting again. Parting, and now spraying my hair with the rosemary water, which this is very refreshing. I love it. Adding the gel, which I'm going to do on all sections of the hair, of course. Now, of course, I did have the money to get my hair done, but it was just like, it was quite frustrating to contact people or to try book an appointment, and it's like every loctician during this period, December, was booked. So I just thought, you know what, I think this will be the most convenient for me to start my locks by myself, since no one is available to you know, start my starter locks. So as you guys just saw, I twisted my locks clockwise, did the 2-strand twist, and now I'm adding the pin. Okay, now I'm doing it again. And by the way, I've already added the rosemary water and the gel. So now I'm doing the 2-strand twist method. Twist, and now clip. Okay, now I'm going to fast forward it. So this was about 2 hours later. So I've done about 3 extra rows. So I decided to stand up because it was really hard for me to see this section of my hair, since the mirror at the front wasn't high enough. So I had to put the mirror on top of this chest drawer so I can see this section of my hair. So yeah, parting this part was yeah, quite difficult, and yeah, it was hard, but it was still doable. All right, now I'm going to do the parting. Spraying some water. Now I'm twisting. Twist, 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 clockwise. Two-strand twist, 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 2-strand twist, twist, 2-strand twist. Yeah, 2-strand twist. Oh my god. So now I'm twisting it, done. Twist, 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 and I'm gonna clip it. Okay, so now fast forward. So now I'm going to do the edges. Now, when it came to doing the edges, it was quite hard. Like when it came to like which direction to twist, because I think for the edges, I accidentally started the locks. Like I started twisting anti-clockwise because I was just confused as to which way to turn. Because when you do your locks at the back and at the front part, it's easy to know which direction to go. So yeah, the edges was quite confusing as to, okay, which way do I start twisting? So I think for the edges, yeah, I think I accidentally went anti-clockwise instead of clockwise. Not all of them, but I think some of them, at least 4 of the locks on the sides, I accidentally went anti-clockwise. But anyways, I think I did a good job. So now I'm going to add the clip. So now I'm going to do the front part. So I've already done the other side. So at this point I only had 3 left. So now I'm doing the third last one. Clip it. And now I've only got 2 left. Spraying some water. Now twisting clockwise. Twist, twist, twist. And then now doing the 2-strand twist. 2-strand twist, twist, twist. And now twisting clockwise. Twist. And now I'm gonna clip it. Alright, so now I'm onto the last one. 1 more left. Yes. Spraying the water. And now adding the gel, which was on the floor. So yeah, putting some gel onto my hair strands, combing it through for even distribution. Now twisting it clockwise. Okay, now for this one, yeah, I had to restart it a couple times. Like, you're not always going to get it right the first time. You're not always going to. Sometimes it can take like 2 or 3 times for you to get it right. But hey, no one's perfect. And plus I was doing it by myself and my arms was hurting me. Oh my god. So twist, twist, twist. Now doing the 2-strand twist method. Twist and yes. Oh my god. Like at this point I was so relieved. Now clip it. Yep, done. I was so relieved, so happy. I felt fulfilled. And I'm checking my locks at the back. Yeah, I was so tired. Now, guys, listen. I started this at 5:30. Look at the time on my watch. What does that say? That's 8:58. So it took me like nearly 3 hours and a half to start my locks. To start my 2-strand twist locks, it took me about nearly 3.5 hours. Which is a long time, because I'm sure if someone did it for me, it would have taken like 1 hour or less. Well, depending on the size, but for a size like this, I would say about 1 hour or less. Okay, so now I'm going to start drying my locks, which majority of it was already dried, since it took me a long time to start them anyways. So I've got this bonnet hooded dryer. Sorry, bonnet hood. Sorry, I don't know what you call it. From Amazon. Okay, so this is the setup. I basically put in the dryer on this chair that I use to start my locks. Alright. So basically, I had to use 2 hands to hold it because it just won't stay on. Okay, so then I decided to put on a plastic cap, which I forgot to do. Just to prevent heat damage, whatever. So then I'm putting the bonnet again. And now I'm blow drying. Yeah, so I had to use 2 hands to hold the hooded dryer. Sorry, the hooded bonnet. Because it just kept on removing. Like, I need to get another hood dryer. So now I removed it. So now I'm just feeling the hair. Well, at this point, I was just testing if it's dry. Well, it was still kind of wet, so I decided to just put on the black bag without the hood dryer. Sorry, hood bonnet, because it kept on removing. So yeah, I decided to just use the black bag, and I was drying my hair for an extra 20 minutes at this point. Drying. Yeah, extra 20 minutes. Alright, so here are the pictures. So, yeah, accidentally, I don't know why I turned the camera around, but I basically couldn't show the final results. And I thought that I recorded myself removing the clips, which was basically me doing a countdown of my locks, of, you know, basically how many locks I've got. But because I turned the camera, That's why it didn't record. Anyways, Liz Locs and braiding.